So another video tutorial is how to create your own buttons for Canvas or anything in a personal website. There are a variety of websites that you can use also, but they're a little bit more complicated, I think, and so a really easy way to create buttons is just to use Google Drawings. So you can actually see that I have a folder for Canvas buttons that I've already made a bunch of different ones, and I kind of try to go with the same color code for all of them. So now that I'm in my Canvas buttons folder, I'm going to click the word new, and then I want to go down and click the word Google Drawings, and it's going to pop up. Okay, and so I'm going to name this one Daily Agenda. And so I am going to go to Insert, and you can do a text box. You also have the option of doing word box, but we'll just do text box. And you want to bring it out, and you want to make sure it's centered on the page there. And you can do any font you want. I tend to like Love You Like a Sister. And you might want to experiment with font sizes. We'll do 48 for this. I like to center the text, and then I'm going to bring it down to where it's also in the middle. And I will pick a color. I like this color a lot. And so I'm going to type in the words Daily Agenda. I'm going to fill it with white. And then usually what I also like to do is I like to take the text box and I want to do a drop shadow. So format and drop shadow. You can also change the color of the drop shadow if you want to match. And I'm also going to make sure that I outline my box. There we go. So for the buttons, you also want to come down here to the bottom and take this little corner here, and you want to drag it all the way up as far as it will go. There we go. And so there's kind of your button to start with, and I can actually move this guy up here a little bit if I wanted to at the top. And I can make this even smaller. The key is to take this bottom part right here and drag it as far as possible. There we go. And if you know me, you know that I love Bitmojis, and there is a Bitmoji Chrome extension that you can get, and you can just register for it with your email on bitmoji.com. And so for these, I usually just type in the word pose, and I pick whatever pose I want, so I'll just copy image. I'm going to take it over here to my button and then paste it. And just move her over. And I'm going to shrink her down a little bit. All right. So very simple. You can kind of do whatever buttons and things that you want. So now you want to put it into your Canvas page. You can do this a couple of different ways. I'm going to show you the easiest way. And you can do File, Publish to the Web. And you want to click on the word Embed. And I want a medium size. So I'm going to click the word publish and click OK. And you want to copy the code here, so just do Control C. And you're going to come back over to your Canvas page. I'll just create a random page for myself. So you want to give your page a name, and I'm going to say here, click below to access our daily agenda. Okay, so there we go. And I'm going to click the word enter. So here's where it gets a little tricky. Over here on the right hand side, you have these little arrows that are coming away from each other. That is your HTML editor. Don't get scared. Just click on it. And then just right there, copy and paste your code. And then you can click the little HTML button again, and you can see there is your button. Very simple. And you just click the word save. Okay. So another trick that you can do with HTML code is say that you want to drop a button in between different pieces of text. What you can also do is say that I want to know that I want to put a button here. So the suggestion is to type in the word here, go to your HTML editor, and find where it says here. So do Control F, type in the word here, there it is, highlight the word here, and copy and paste in that HTML code again. And then I'm going to click this button, and you can see now I have two buttons that say Daily Agenda. Now, you want to link it to something. You have two options. You can either link it to something in your course by clicking Course Links, and that way you're able to link any pages that you have, so you can see all of these different pages, and I can just link them to the button. If I click it, it's going to link it. You can also do an external link. So say that I have a Google link that I want to share. So I'll come over here to the word share, and I can get a link that says anyone can view, and I can copy that link. If I just want them to see it in a slideshow version, I can do File, Publish to the Web, Link, and then do all these options, and click Publish, and click OK. So there is my link. So again, I'm going to do Control C to copy that link in the pink. And then I am going to come back over here to Canvas. I'm going to click the button that I want to use. I'm going to click the chain link and choose External. And I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste that link here and click the word Done. Okay. So now after you've done all that buttons and things like that, you want to click down here where it says Save. And now when I click on it, it's going to take me to my slideshow. Very cool. Also, if you need to, sometimes you want to arrange your buttons into tables, and so that's very simple also. So again, we'll just keep using this page, and you can click the word Edit. And we'll come down here and I'll do Insert Table. So if I want to have, like, we'll have 3 completely next to each other. So there we go. I'll use my Daily Agenda one again. So do File and Publish to the Web again. And this time I'll get a small size. Make sure you're always in embed, and then Control C. Come back over here to Canvas. So again, remember our trick, I don't want to get mixed up to where things go, so I'm going to type in the word here again, come over to the arrows, do Control F, type in the word here, there it is, copy it, and then paste in that code again. There we go. Click that button again, and there we go. And so now I'll put another picture in there. So I'm going to come up here actually and do Upload Image. And we'll do Unsplash this time. I'll type in the word cat. There's a cat. Click Submit. And you can see they kind of line up next to each other. I might resize that little guy here. And then we can do one more button or picture. So again, pull up another one that you want to use. So I'll embed another button. I'll do Publish to the Web again. Back to Embed. This time I'll click, you can do small, medium, or large. And click it. And I'll come back over here to Canvas. And I got to type in the word here again. Go to the HTML editor. Find the word here, Control F, Type it in. There it is. Select it, paste it, and we can go back to the word save to see what it looks like. And there, now because you used a table, you've got 3 pictures that are lined up. Obviously, you might have to do a little bit of resizing to kind of fix it. And that is how you link and can create fun buttons in Canvas.